Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So we're gonna continue with the story, and just in case you're wondering, Asami is still on her mission. And she's gonna stay on that mission until I gonna say we're gonna continue with off-screen stuff. Because by then, she should be there. If still not at that point, I don't know what's wrong with that mission. But she should be there whenever we're gonna decide that we do that again. But for today and this week and probably in the next 2 weeks or so at least, we're gonna continue on with story stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next point that we need to visit. I did not make sure that it was high level enough. Hi there! Dear Ansel, how about we fight against you? It's never a bad idea to have some extra training in, especially since Morok's close to a level up. Probably wouldn't be all that bad of an idea. We're also gonna have Nia as our main blade for Rex out, because Nia gives us incredibly healing abilities, which I really want to use for whatever is gonna come up. I wish I would have more healing type blades with Rex, but sadly I don't. But again, we are high enough on levels that I feel confident enough that we're not gonna just immediately lose to any fight that's gonna come our way. Also, Iridantel, could you potentially not run away from me like over 10,000 meters? So that's beautiful. Let's heal our party up, even though they don't need it that much, but better safe than sorry. Where's that healing potion? Wonderful. Also, it's not a bad idea to have Nia out for certain things, because that way she gets better as a blade as well, and that's what we want to have for the next moments. But continuing on, I don't want to fight too much against everyone. You are probably necessary for Zenobia, so how about we just ignore you a little bit. We're now at the point where enemies actually will notice us again, which is
What is it? Did you remember something?
It is done. Once we establish a link with what Mikhail is preparing aboard the Marsanes, everything will be complete.
And the Aegis?
Oh, that? It's not an Aegis anymore. Just a lump of meat.
I see.
Ah! Come forth, Ophion! What's that? Clever girl. It has its own attack instinct, capable of autonomous action. Ha! She knew that. That's why she came quietly. No matter. All it needs is a little reprogramming!
An earthquake?
In a place like this?
It's close.
Let's go!
onward with moderate speed and determination. Freaking no! Nobody cares about you. If I'm gonna go down thanks to you just suddenly attacking me right after a cutscene, then I'm pissed. I didn't wanna fight you. You just came up right behind me right after a freaking cutscene. That's not okay, game. I mean, okay, whatever. It's not too far of a way, but still, that's annoying. That should not be a thing. Don't care about you. Just be happy that I'm not gonna rip you a new one. For the stupidity that we just had to go through. That's not okay. Seriously. Okay, whatever. I was about to say something right before the cutscene hit. I don't remember what it was, however. Well, we're just gonna run past all of those enemies. There's also a salvaging point. Good to know for me later on when I'm doing my own stuff again. Hi, how about you? Ignore me. Nice. Good job there. Exactly what I wanted you to do. I nearly fell down there. Also, I know that down there is
What have we here?
a treasure trove, so it would maybe also be actually... Let's throw in as many words as possible there. It would also be interesting to go down there and gather that. Depending on... Okay, they're only level 50. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's go in here. That's something interesting right there that we're gonna encounter. Whoop. The Runo Cave-In is a secret area / viewpoint. The interesting thing about this secret area is that you need to go through here to continue on in your journey. So... for me that kind of defeats the purpose of a secret viewpoint. Do I have what I need? Wind mastery? Leaping? Perfect! I'm good! Let's jump! And there you go. I wanted to have that heart to heart, you stupid Vang, and you're gonna give it to me if you want or not. I should also take a little look into all of my blade arts and my affinity charts, because I think they are actually a little bit higher again and I can do some stuff with that. Let's use water, because why not? It heals us and it's good. And if you switch to pandemic, then we can actually have something great, because final disaster should do a good bit for us there. Okay, the Vang will be gone as soon as Morak has their attack set up, which would be amazing anytime soon. That was beautiful. Even the other enemy that jumped in, I didn't even have to fight separately. Let's view that heart to heart if we can.
Say, Morai, have you known Zeke for a long time?
Indeed. We'd never spoken directly, but I knew of him.
The prince paid a visit to Moradane, did he not? It must have been not long after his departure from Tantal.
Yes. Now that you mention it.
How was he? Back then?
Well, let's see. As I recall, the guards reported capturing a suspicious man, dressed all in black, and with a funny accent.
That's right. They'd stopped him at the palace gates and were about to throw him in jail.
He was already a shady customer back then, huh?
It's a good thing the prince was feeling generous. Otherwise, it could have been a major diplomatic incident.
Most certainly. Thanks be to his forbearance.
That's just like Zeke, though. I can almost picture it now.
That isn't even the worst of my prince's heroic tales.
There are worse ones yet?
Oh yeah, loads. He's pretty much misfortune on legs. Like, when we visited Uriah, they mistook him for a rookie guard and made us drill for 72 hours straight. My prince was happy as a clam, said it was a rare chance to see other countries' training regimens. If you ask me though, it was beyond awful. The grub was worse than Armu kibble, and they didn't even have baths.
Calamity indeed.
Yet, despite that treatment, he let it pass without creating an uproar. Quite the gracious personage, our Zeke.
Gracious? I think he was just doing whatever he felt like.
A little insight into Zeke's psyche. Hi there, little one. Let's get that collection point as well. While we're at it, why not? Neurology. Perfect. Ooh, so much stuff. I like it. Okay, let's continue on. I'm not gonna fight against that thing. And I have a strategy to forgo about that. It's climbing. It's really stupid, but as soon as you're on a wall climbing around, enemies forget that you're a thing. But I wanna have that treasure trove, so you're gonna have to go. Okay, dealt with that thing. Knocked out Tora nearly right at the start. No blonde. Nice. And I don't know why. Sometimes enemies just do that, despite the fact that they are weaker than you, they just come up, smack you once and you're nearly down. And we don't know why. I don't care about you. You're not guarding anything that I'm interested in. See, Morg's already down to 1 HP and nobody knows why. Sometimes enemies just smack you once and that's about it. Airflow, earth and leaping. Good that we have all of that. And jumping. Path of the Believer. Yes. I can see that. I believe that I won't die if I fall down, because I'm confident enough in my blades to save me. Especially since I have a few blades that I can actually fly now. Let's run past here. And be careful with dropping down, because once you drop you don't have real coordination over how you fall. I don't care about you, because you're a unique monster. And don't care. I'm just gonna fall all the way down there. And you're gonna not be able to do anything about that. So there is the next area that we need to be. Before we're gonna jump in there. But we take a quick look at the arts. That sounds like a good idea. How much do I have? Okay, I really want to hear boost up redemption, and I want to have a higher chance of spawning 2 potions. That's good, I actually can boost all of them at least once, so we're good with that. Then I have you equipped, so that's not a bad idea to up that as well. And nothing I can do with that, okay. Tora, do you can? Yes! Increase damage dealt to enemy targeting the user. Or lowering that just down. They're about the same, but that one gets an increase in damage as well once Tora is targeted, so I really want to have that. Morak, yes. Boost that one. Then can't do anything with that or that. Let's just look through all of them, since you have some things to do with that. I think I never organized them for you. Should probably do that. Well, let's just give that to all of them in the meantime, because I don't know what I will decide for you with healing blades later on. But just do that so that once we are in the fight, we have all the options, because I don't want to use too much time right now to figure out what I want to give to you. And Seek, even though you're not in the fight, let's just use all the points and make sure that you're also set for things to come. And then let's go here, you have 3000 already. Increase critical hit rate during a chain attack, that sounds amazing. And that's all you're gonna get. So let's do that. Good, again you're not in the fight, so whatever. And also 3000 for you. Slightly fist the party gauge for each critical hit delivered. That sounds great. And since it's the only thing you can do at the moment, let's get it. Tora has now 3000. Boost dexterity. Okay, you can get at least that, or increases HP restored to self using HP potions. Yeah, let's do that. It's not gonna be a bad idea to have that. And with 2000 for Morak, we can't do anything. Okay. Okay. I think we are fine. I also think that losing anything now would be kind of a big deal for me, because I have to run all the way back here. Let's figure that out.
A new locale.
Or not. Good.
You're finally here. I've been expecting you.
Malos.
Your core crystal. So you finally gave up your little human act. Are you looking for a place to belong, or are you just a fickle child who doesn't know what she wants?
Where's Pyra?
Hell if I know. She's probably dead by now.
I'm alive. She's alive.
Think whatever you like, but don't be mad at me. All I'm doing is reclaiming what was stolen from me. You're never going to see her again. You make me laugh, you know that? Look at you. That salvager brat I picked up in Argentum. Standing here with the gall to challenge me?
Someone's gotta. We're not gonna lose to the likes of you!
You did well to make it this far. But you end here.
Tora!
Master Bond!
What the hell is this?
Watch it, Shalad. Malos's power will destroy anything it touches. It'll take your arm or your head right off.
What?
What are we gonna do?
Poor, helpless little maggots! Oh! Nia! You!
Nia!
I should have used this power earlier. But I was afraid. Afraid to go back to those days. Lives have been lost because I was afraid.
Nia!
But someone taught me that I don't have to be afraid. Now I get it. My life has a purpose. Your power might destroy Malos, but my power restores. As long as my friends have the will to live, that's all I need. There is no wound you can inflict that I cannot heal. Blade weapons, too. They were born from us and could be healed just the same. Rex! Everyone! It's time to end this!
Yeah!
No honor engaged and time to fight Malos. Okay, we actually have about the level that I wanted to have for this fight. We're not over leveled, we are right there with him, which will make this a tough but not impossible fight. A frustrating fight, that's for sure, but not impossible. I'm gonna go over here and heal everyone with that really quick, even though we didn't need it, but before it despawns, I'd rather use it. So for this fight, there's a few things that would be good to know, and one of them is using Nia as a driver or a blade has its own advantages and difficulties. If you use Nia as a driver, she is really good with all the healing blades and helps you restore a lot of HP quickly, which can be extremely helpful. But Nia as a blade has so many good healing perks with her that it's arguably more helpful for you to just have Nia as her blade form in this fight. Nia is an incredible healing blade, and I really want to switch around and use other blades as well, but for this fight I feel like it's better to stick with Nia. So we're doing fine, so let's go ahead and use water this time to get some other things going. Wonderful. There we go. Let's see, if you get Pandemic up, we can go with Xenoblade this time and have another element for us to burst later on. And again, I could switch around with all my blades, and I might do that at certain points as well. I'm just cautious of how the HP of all my blades look like, of all my drivers look like. so that I'm not losing anything. Okay, you took away Tora's pandemic there, so that was a little bit rude of you. Oh, because you shackled him. That's okay, let's do that before you shackle him again. So we're good there. Making sure that we're all healed up. Let's use redemption, because that seems to be a good idea now. Ouch. Also, listen to the voice clips that Malos is using. There's a little something of another game inside of everything he says. Also, you took away everything from Morak there, which makes this incredibly difficult for me to do. So let's try again with water. I really want to have it. Yeah, we could hear it that he used Monado's Cyclone. And that's what we have with Malos. He uses Monado arts, and he also uses attacks from Dunban, like the diving Sobat. So Malos is a huge part of references. I'm gonna wait a little bit more with healing here. Monado armor, not good, but final disaster. I know that I'm not half bad. And I'm ready to heal every single bit of damage that you're dealing. Like, I'm gonna go over here really quick, use that little health potion, then you're gonna use redemption to heal even more. Let's go with heat. I think that it's gonna be... I'm gonna have the possibility here for... because I know we already went with heat. Well, again, let's just let them deal whatever I feel is right. I'm gonna try to keep up with the healing. I don't know if it's earth that we used there. No, it was earth. Let's use redemption. Morg's gonna go down if I'm not careful. There we go. Come on. Can you focus on someone else, please, you stupid buffoon? So, there we go. That's a good bit. Focus on Tora, please. That's a good bit of damage. Because I'd feel a lot better if you focused on freaking Tora, because Tora has more health and is better at defense than Morak is. Sorry, Morak. You are... There we go. Threw you to the ground. Something that we really needed to do. Morak, you're a good Inquisitor, and I know that all of your people have a lot of trust in you, but you're not as good as at blocking and defending like Tora is. I should heal you right now. Right now that I have the chance, do that. And now, while we are shackled, I can charge up my healing arts again. I really hate you. Okay. Oh no, only my... Okay, I'm not completely shackled up there. That's okay. I'm gonna go risky here. We're gonna do that right now. Okay. Let me think. I have 2 earths. I have 3. Okay. Damn it. Let's go with Nia here. Whatever. Let's just attack whatever and hope that we can get something down. Let's go with Poppy. Please, damn it. That will so horribly go bad now. Please. Yes, we have a burst. That's good. There we go. Now let's use Electra, because that's an ability for me to strike against. Let's go with Poppy again. And there we go. And now no matter what's gonna get attacked, it's going down. Zenobia, you're gonna get then another attack in because you're an attacker blade, so you deal more damage. and therefore I feel more confident with that.
Magnificent.
Should I use Agate? Yeah, actually for that, let's use Agate, since she's an attack blade, we deal more damage with her. Have another burst, let's use Poppy QT. And there we go, that's a good bit of damage there. Zenobia, yet again, since you're an attack blade, I trust you so freaking much that we're gonna get to freaking overkill on Malos. And it's not over yet, Malos. Oh boy, I got your number. Let's use Nia again, because why not? I can heal my party fully at the end of that as well. Then Poppy, even though I wanted to use Cutie, but she was not recharged. That's okay with me. And then let's use Bridget, because main blade, why not? And button. There we go, that was beautiful.
I'm gonna kill you!
Don't you know when to give up, Malos?
Ah! That's an annoying power.
So sorry. You've got to be stopped. You're a menace to the entire world.
Is that so? Oh, you sweet talker, Nia. Don't you see how weak you are? Heal all you want, but you can't even scratch me. Where are your claws, kitty?
Very well. Then I'll show you. You asked for it. Rex, help me out.
You got it.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Here goes.
Ah! Huh? What? Is that it? Huh. I hardly even felt it. Nia! What have you done to me?
I alter the replication rate of your body's cells. Even an immortal blade is made from the same stuff as any other being. I use that to my advantage.
This is why Jin recruited you. He saw that power.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him yourself? I've got just one thing to say to you. The place where I belong is right here. See ya.
Well, that was an epic finish to that. And a good stop to the episode. I'm so happy that this worked out the way I wanted it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. I hope all of you enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving your comments down below? I really would appreciate that. And I'll see all of you in my next video. So, bye!